Hey, what's up guys, Will's Garage here. In this video, I'm going to be changing the cabin air filter for the F10 M5. The same procedure also applies for all F10 5 Series BMWs. I haven't changed the filter on this car since I bought it, and I don't know if the previous owner ever changed it either, so I figure it's time to do it. The only tools you need for this job is a T15 and T25 Torx bit with a wrench or screwdriver. Alright, so looking at the passenger footwell, you will find a T15 sized screw along the left side of the carpet panel. There's also a T25 and T15 screw underneath the glove box on the left side, and the same on the right side, which you'll need to remove. I also want to note that the knee panel which you're going to be removing is attached to an airbag. I don't show it here, but it's important that you disconnect the battery located in the trunk before doing this to avoid any accidental airbag explosion. So here's the removal of the first screw, which holds the left side carpet panel in place, and the two screws on the left side knee panel, as well as the two on the right. Once the screws are removed, you can pull down and back to remove the airbag and panel. It's held in with two clips, one on the left, one on the right, as well as two tabs in the back. And the piece you see me holding in my hands right now is the airbag, which I removed from the knee panel. And you actually don't have to do that because the airbag and the knee panel can come down together in one piece. So just make sure not to make the same mistake that I did and create extra work for yourself. You'll also need to peel back the left side carpet panel in order to fully drop the knee panel. Once you have it down and out of the way, there's two wires on the right you want to make sure not to put tension on, and also a connector for the accessory power, and you can pull that straight out. Alright, so now with the airbag panel out of the way, you now have access to the cabin filter box. Filter lid is held in with 4 T15 Torx screws. The fourth one is all the way in the rear left of the lid, and it's not very visible, so this one's kind of tricky to get out. Now you can set the lid aside and pull the filters out. There are two of them, which you can either use a screwdriver to pry them out or simply pull them out with your hands. Make note that the airflow arrow is pointing towards the passenger seat, so we want to make sure to do the same when we install the new one. And out comes the second filter. So taking a look at the old filter, it's not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. In fact, it still looks pretty decent. It also appears to be a genuine BMW part with a BMW stamp. The new filter I bought is made by Corteco and is also charcoal activated like the original. It also has plastic tabs at the end, which the original doesn't. And I noticed it also seems a bit slimmer and lighter in quality. I'm sure it's going to filter just fine, but if you're a big stickler in quality, I suggest sticking with the original BMW filters, as it seems to be much better quality. So now we're going to install the new filters, but first remember to make sure the arrow is pointing towards the passenger seat. When reinstalling the filter lid, make sure to attach the 2 plastic tabs in the rear first, then go ahead and reinstall the 4 screws. Don't forget to reattach the accessory power connector before installing the knee panel. And to get the knee panel back into position, there are 2 tabs in the back as well as a left carpet panel, which you'll need to line before you can snap the 2 front clips back in place. I know it's hard to see here because of the tight camera angles, but once you do it, it'll be pretty clear. Once you have everything reattached, you can reinstall the 4 screws to the panel. And here's a shot that shows the left side carpet panel, which is held in with plastic clips, which you can peel back and simply pop back in to reattach. Now reinstall the final screw and you're done. That's it, guys. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe for more future car content. See you guys in the next one.